Hi everyone, this is a preview of the hybrid satellite map pack that you can purchase for the Zulu apps of Tonga, and this video will cover the standard definition map pack as well as the high definition map pack. So this first one is the standard definition map pack. It's used with Esri imagery, which is very good for the Pacific Islands and reef areas. The standard definition pack, this is only 40 megabytes actually. Lucky Tonga is quite small, so it's a small file size, easy to download on your phone. And for this preview, I'm just on my Samsung Android on my phone in offline mode. So these are the images which you see offline, which will be stored to your device for offline use, and the maps do not expire. So the coverage for Tonga is really quite good. There are a few areas that had cloud cover, which I might find if I keep zooming around enough. And even this standard definition smaller pack is really quite good. Like, this would be useful, particularly if you also have charts as well, and you can switch in the app between your, say, Navionics charts and this satellite imagery. Should be very, very useful indeed. I was quite surprised by how good these images came out at quite a small size file. So this pack is available at the Zulu Map Shop, and in a moment I'll also show you the high definition pack. To give you a sense of the imagery, the limitations of the standard definition packs, if we have a look at an image like this, is quite good, and the further in you go, you start to lose resolution. So the image is taken from about here, and this is about the extent of the imagery. The further in you go, the more blurry it gets. Still, for a very small pack, this is very useful. It covers all of Tonga. The maps never expire on your device. You can use them on multiple of your devices, and it should be very useful for people that are sailing Tonga. Now I'll just pause the video while I install the high definition map pack, and I'll let you see the difference in the quality. Hopefully I showed enough of the different regions here, but it does cover all those regions. Okay, I'm just installing the high definition version of the Tonga map pack now. You'll see the standard definition pack was 40 megabytes or so, and this is closer to 250, so about 5 or 6 times bigger. And the difference is that the standard definition pack contains imagery up to a zoom level of level 15, and this map pack contains all those same images plus an extra zoom level at level 17. So it gives you a real sense of how much bigger it is. The high definition packs use a huge amount more images than the standard definition packs. And while I really do think the standard definition pack will be all that a lot of people need for these sorts of Pacific Islands, places with a lot of reefs, having the extra layer of imagery to see reef areas, to see sort of higher definition areas, can be really useful for safety of anchoring, for picking out the shading, coloring of exactly where to anchor, to avoid bommies. You'll see it does make a difference to the quality of the map, but of course it comes at a higher cost, it comes at a higher file size. So yeah, this imagery, like I said, I think the standard definition imagery is very good, but this is obviously better. Particularly where charts are not so dependable, then this satellite imagery, you end up doing some navigating with it, and it can be very, very useful indeed, particularly when you can see underwater bommies and the like. So I'll just scroll around a bit so you can get an extent of the imagery and the quality. Of course, in the offline mode, all the information from the Zulu guide comes at standard. You do not need to buy a map pack for that to work offline. That's all free. If you have Navionics charts, you can sync your charts, so you can then switch between your Navionics charts and these satellite images. And I think this pack's come out very well. And 250 megabytes is not terrible. If Tonga was larger, it would need to be broken into several regions to make it plausible to fit it in one file. But luckily Tonga was just the perfect size for this to work very nicely. So these packs are available at the Zulu Map Shop. The web, there's links to that through the app, or you can go to www.zuluwaterways.com/shop and these packs are available for purchase. After you purchase the pack, you have it forever. It doesn't expire. There's no time the pack is ever taken off you. You can use it on multiple of your devices, and hopefully people will get some good use out of this. I'll continue doing these map packs because I know some of them are significant purchases, so it's nice for people to be able to see what they're purchasing before they purchase it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Nikki from Zulu.